Hello, my collective. Let's go ahead and get some weekly messages out there. What does Spirit have to say? What is coming in? What to watch out for? Any advice coming forward for this week? As always, if you are interested in booking a personal message with me, the link to that will be in the description box below. This is a collective message, so please take it as it resonates to you and your situation. Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards. We have Take a Divinely Guided Chance coming forward. Okay. We have Dreams of Abundance coming forward. We have some third eye crown chakra. We have some throat chakra. And let's get the last one. And we have some more third eye crown chakra coming forward. Okay. Take a divinely guided chance. Dreams of abundance and obstacles and blocks are being lifted. With this coming forward, okay, it is time for you to take any opportunity. And to me, this is more of like a good opportunity, whether this be financially, whether this be romantically in a home space and whatever this might be. Different for everybody, but there could be an opportunity that comes forward for you this week, and it's time for you to take it because it is going to lead you into something that you've been really asking for with this Dreams of Abundance, okay? And for some of you, this might be an opportunity that you didn't really see yourself for taking, okay? Now, this could be, and I'm just going to relate this. For some of you, it could be you're leaving some things behind, some people, some situations behind, and it's like an opportunity arises, and it's like it's time to let go of the past and really hop into the future, because that's where you're going to feel this sense of abundance. You're going to feel really good about whatever this change is. My apologies, I'm getting over being sick. You're really going to be happy about whatever this is. It's going to create a lot of opportunity where you were feeling blocked, where you were feeling kind of stuck in some way, shape, or form. You're going to start feeling better, okay? For others of you, this could be as well, where there could be an opportunity that's coming forward. And it's like, let's say, this could be more intuitively or energetically. There's something and it's like, okay, you're feeling something and you're going to play on that sense of intuition because it's going to lead you into something, okay, where you were feeling really blocked, where you were feeling like there was kind of some things in the road or some bumps in the road. I'm going to make those changes. For some of you too, I want to say this could be a way of thinking. And again, take it where it resonates. It's different for everybody. But there could be a sense of a different way of thinking for some of my collective where it's like, I'm really going to start focusing in on what I want to accomplish or that I'm going to be able to accomplish this, okay? And with this third eye crown chakra, this is all about the sense of envisionment when it comes into the sense of emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, spiritually. I really want you to focus in on something. And this is a lot about your throat chakra. So with this coming forward where it's like you feel that courage and strength behind your voice and whatever this is that you're asking for. And this will be different for everybody because this is collective. But I definitely feel like there's going to be an opportunity for some of you that comes forward that maybe you didn't necessarily see yourself taking. But it's like what you've been asking for energetically or financially or spiritually, it aligns here. And it's like, I'm going to help you get to this spot, even if you didn't feel like it was capable of being there. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull a piece of advice for this week. All right. Our advice wanted to kind of pop on out. Even if you don't think that you are capable of accomplishing whatever this is, and for some of you, this could be mentally accomplishing, physically accomplishing, you are very talented, okay? You are stronger than what you are giving yourself credit for, and you will discover this in taking this opportunity and heading this direction, okay? Because this, whatever is arising this week, it is leading you towards something that is really making you feel abundant in a lot of different places, okay? Allow yourself to shine. And for some of you, this is where it's like you have been kind of put in a box and your light has been very dimmed. You're being taken out of this box this week, and it's time for your light to shine. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot. We're going to pull 4 tarot cards. What's coming in for my collective this week? Okay, so your cards wanted to fly on out, and for some of you, yeah. Remember how I was just saying, like, you were put into a box? You could feel very restricted in some way, shape, or form. but it's time to walk away from that. And so this could be like physically situations, people, things like that it's like you're physically walking away from something, or it's like you're letting go of this energy. You're feeling a sense of like, it's time to let go. It's time to make changes. There could be an opportunity, especially with this Knight of Swords coming forward. There can literally physically be an opportunity that comes forward for you within this week. And it's like, it's time for you to take this opportunity. It's time for you to jump on that. It's time for you to make the move and feel very confident about whatever this is. Do not allow something to break this sense of confidence, because that's going to bring you in this inner peace, or like this physical peace that you have been looking for. And again, I feel like there's a big sense here of like my collective feeling very restricted in some way, shape, or form. And so this could be a physical restriction. This could be mentally, but it's like you are a lot stronger than what you're giving yourself credit for. Okay. And I'm just going to say this, if like you've been thinking about leaving a relationship, all right. And it's like, well, am I going to be okay? Like, is this going to work out? Is this whatever the case is? And then all of a sudden an opportunity arises for this relationship to end, but it's like, I feel very stuck. Like, this is where I want it to be in some way, shape, or form. And again, it's different for everybody, but that's what I want to relate it to, is like, you don't think you're strong enough to leave something behind. And then all of a sudden you let it go. And it's like, holy cow, look at that. Look at your confidence. Look at your peace kind of like settling. You're feeling very good about yourself. Okay. For others of you, this could just be where it's like, you're leaving some things in the past. It's time to walk away from this energy. There could be an opportunity that's coming forward that you didn't think that you were capable of. You didn't think that you could handle this. You didn't think that this opportunity would come forward for you. And it's like, remain in your confidence, remain in this sense of strength. And it's like, watch this balance come forward for you. Let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards for my collective. Don't be scared to let go of some things, okay? Whether this be mentally or physically, it's like, let go of some things. If there's a new job that's being offered to you, and it's like, well, maybe you've been in this career path or in this position for so long, and it's like, well, I don't know if I'm capable of being in this position or switching this career path or doing something different. With this coming forward, it's like, take the opportunity, because you're going to shine in a way that you didn't even see yourself shining. But you wouldn't know that unless you kind of got into that path, or you started walking that direction. But I really feel for this collective, and as I'm saying that, we have this Ace of Pentacles that literally wanted to fly out of the deck with this Four of Wands. I feel for some of my collective, there's just like a new opportunity that is on the horizon, okay? And for most of you, this is going to be a physical opportunity that is coming forward, and Spirit has been listening to you. When you're asking about this sense of abundance coming forward for you, Spirit has been listening, okay? And it's like, I'm going to give you this opportunity to walk into this sense of abundance, to walk into this sense of feeling very at home, feeling very abundant, feeling very confident. For some of you, this is going to be a new job. For others of you, this is a new opportunity in some way, shape, or form. And it's like, am I capable of doing this? Am I going to be able to achieve this? Is this the right direction? Is this going to be stable? Whatever it is, I feel like you're just kind of blinded from it because you have felt so restricted for so long. You have felt very trapped in some way, shape, or form. Your light has been dimmed for so long, but it's like, it's time to walk away from this, open up to new opportunities, because that's what's going to bring you some peace. And it's like, your sense of confidence will kind of be restored with this coming forward as well. Some of you could be a fire sign, but also too, we're in Sag season. So with this coming forward as well, it's like, it's time for you to step into that sense of feeling very confident or very good about yourself in some way, shape, or form. Let's go ahead and see what else wants to come forward. 2 more cards for this collective. Okay. Queen of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Whatever this is, I want you to feel very emotionally stable, okay? I want you to really focus in on that sense, because we can focus a lot on our worries, okay? And so I feel like it's like, really put your sense in this, like, where it's like you are okay with leaving behind something, because there's a sense of leaving behind. Like, I'm walking away from it, but it's like, this will bring you more peace than whatever you're in right now. There's more peace to come. Like, there's a sense of restoring. Let's pull 3 final clarifying cards for this weekly collective. Let's see. Yeah, 3 of Cups. See, there's going to be a sense of some sort of success that's happening. And for some of you, I just feel like you're going to learn a lot about yourself in some way, shape, or form with this Hermit coming forward. This could be where it's like you're kind of walking away from some things, like you're feeling very alone in some way, shape, or form. But I definitely want to say, you can handle this, okay? Whatever this is, you can handle it. And I feel it's time for you to allow yourself to shine. Spirit is bringing forward this opportunity or this change for a reason, because you've been asking for something very specifically that's not in your current reality. And it's like, it's time to celebrate. It's time to have some fun. It's time to kind of have that sense of fulfillment. And for some of you, this is going to be where it's like, you need to trust yourself. You need to trust this emotion in some way, shape, or form, but in a very positive way, okay? I don't want you focusing on the negative worry or like the stress when it comes into this. It's like focusing emotionally in a very positive way, becoming very aware. And remember when I was just saying, it's like, you might not be aware that you were able to conquer or accomplish this. Let's say you are, in a certain position or a certain job now, and you're changing careers completely. Like somebody offered you this career position and you're completely switching companies, but you're getting a higher pay, you're getting whatever this is. And it's like, you don't have any background in this. So you're really nervous. Am I going to be able to accomplish this? Am I going to be able to do this? Maybe you're leaving a relationship. Maybe you're leaving something in the past, whatever this is. But you're going to become very aware, like, oh my gosh, like this is what I've been looking for this whole time, walking away from this. And you might think that it might be a struggle some to walk away from this energy. You might think that you're not going to be able to accomplish or achieve this in some way, shape, or form. But Spirit is here to say, remain confident, and I'm going to restore that within you. Take this opportunity because it's going to make you feel very comfortable. You're going to feel very at home. And the community that is going to come along with this, I feel is very necessary to you in some way, shape, or form. With this Four of Wands, I want to reference this into community. And so this could be like a new group of people that you're kind of coming into, but it's like you feel very at home in this energy, whatever this is. And emotionally, I want you to feel very stable, very confident, where it's like you're not allowing the past energy to kind of affect you, because your light was dimmed. And I said that from the beginning, where it's like, I feel like you've been put in a box, and it's like, I feel restricted. I don't know if I can step outside of this box, but that's just because your blinders are on right now. But you're about to walk away into something better, okay? And you're going to become very aware of how much you can accomplish completely on your own, I feel. And not in a sense where it's like maybe this opportunity wasn't given or whatever, but it's like you didn't think that you were capable of this, but look at you shining, look at you growing, look at you going in some way, shape, or form, okay? And for others of you, there could be something that comes forward, and it's like you would not see yourself for taking this opportunity or this path in the past, but it's like what you have been asking for, what you have been looking for, what you have been envisioning is over here. And I always say chase the energy, not the title, because energetically you will align into something. And I feel like that's what Spirit is saying, is like, I'm energetically aligning you into something better, something that's going to bring you a lot of abundance and a lot of different ways. All right, I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Take care.